Bone Overlord is the last boss in the Roost of the Graveborn quest. After killing it, you can claim your reward. To kill it, you should first gather a strong and organized team, then plan your tactic, depending on your vocations and levels. In my team, we have 2 paladins, a monk, a druid, and a knight. When you enter the boss room, there are 4 soul cages inside, each of them spawning a matching dragon that is connected to its soul cage. The dragon spirit should always be kept away from its soul cage, as it will heal it massively. A dragon connected to its soul cage will occasionally teleport to it to protect it. It's very important to move it away quickly. Each soul cage is strongly resistant to all elements except one. You should use the following elements for cages. Northeast soul cage, use physical. Northwest soul cage, use energy. Southwest soul cage, use ice. Southeast soul cage, use death. Paladins and me decided to imbue weapons with elemental damage to kill soul cages faster. I would recommend using Naga crossbows on paladins and falconsai, or Inferni claws on monk. Now, depending on your team, you should choose which soul cage to focus on first. If you have more than 2 mages, I would definitely start with the Southeast soul cage. My team is very strongly oriented in physical damage, and so we choose Northeast soul cage to kill as the first one. It's very important to kill the first soul cage fast, because once the soul cage is dead, the dragon connected to it will also die and no longer respawn, and so the fight will become much easier with each soul cage dead. Occasionally, you can get teleported to prison, where you will be forced to kill 2 bone barriers. If you are not a critical person inside the boss room fight, you should wait a few extra seconds to block the bone pillar spawn place, so that the next people that get teleported will only have to destroy one. In this boss room, you can also get the drunk effect, so you should be wearing a dwarven ring. You can get rooted in fear, which can make boss fight chaotic and hard to control. Another obstacle is the eye, which can occasionally spawn. It will explode for 30% of the player's total HP, dealing agony damage. You can, however, move away from it to dodge this damage. Once you manage to kill all 4 soul cages, the main boss will spawn in the south part of the room. However, he will bring with him 4 new dragons. These ones can also use drunk effect, fear, and root. They are also doing most of their damage with life drain, so the greater garlic amulet is a must once they spawn. The best idea is to send the druid and knight north so that they can keep the dragons occupied and 3 shooters kill the boss. However, everyone can still get teleported to the prison, so it's important to keep moving your team around depending on who is inside the prison. The Bone Lord will also shoot purple fire fields under players. It's important to watch if you're standing on one, since they are dealing 15% of players' current HP as agony damage. Before you kill the last soul cage, I would recommend throw a lot of firewalls and fire fields, so that there are no places where people can get trapped next to the wall of monsters because of fear and the root mechanic. We have made a mistake and put firewalls only in the north half of the room, and then I got trapped with 2 dragons on the south part. That's about all the boss fight mechanics. Don't try to greed your cakes, and you should be fine with killing it. Good luck. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to this channel for more content like this.